Hello and welcome to the VJ Hub. This is Kerbal Space Program, the Batman Arkham Origins spaceship replacement service for Friday's video, which was going to be Wednesday's video, but now it's Friday's video because today's video, which is Wednesday, is Fallout, and it's too complicated to explain it on Saturday on the channel update. So for today, for Friday, I'm going to complete a challenge. One of the many challenges you'll see coming on this channel that I will try and complete to try and make gameplay a bit more interesting and fun to watch. I'm going to land this spaceship here. I'm going to shoot it up out of the atmosphere, so it needs to reach that point there, if it stays on the map, on the atmosphere rating, so it goes higher and higher there, and we need to land from that point on the ground with all three members surviving without a parachute, which is going to be quite interesting. I think it will be quite fun. I've tested it. It can get up there. I've not tested trying to land it. We can use any other means of landings. We can try and make air brakes, anything. This is just a bog standard ship that I spent 20 seconds, probably less, putting together. So without further ado, let us get us started. We'll go full thrust. Oh, that is loud. Sorry about that. I'll turn that down a bit. That came out my earphones quite loud. So, yes, we are allowed to use any sorts of means to land apart from parachutes. So long as the three people there, Jebediah, Bill and Bob, survive, that's fine. Ship damage is perfectly fine. Those three people need to survive, and the cockpit needs to survive also. I can't just evacuate them into the water on a rough landing. So as you can see here, we are leaving the atmosphere. I think this is like the first stage of the atmosphere, and you can see stuff. Oh, I should probably turn on the stabilizers. You can see like the lightness there. That is kind of the first stage. This is the second stage. This is where it's very, very weak. And at that point there is where we're going to cut off the engines, angle ourselves down, and plummet towards the ground, and hopefully survive. But for the sake of actually, I was going to cut, but we are actually approaching that area quite soon. You know what, actually, I'm going to cut. I will see you in a femtosecond. But for me, it'll be quite a while. But for you, like that, you're probably already there. You're not, because you're still watching this bit. Okay, so we have reached the outer atmosphere. We are out of the atmosphere. We have successfully left the planet, and now we have to land. Now, my original idea was to try and land kind of like as you would normally land, I don't know, like on the moon, and just kind of fire upwards and just kind of go against the propulsion that way. However, because of the way the ship's built, I've just realised, and also because of the lack of fuel that we have, I don't think that's going to be possible. So what I'm going to try and do is just kind of skim the bottom of the ship here, so this bit explodes, maybe catapults this out, and this will land maybe into the water or something, and all three will survive. Oh, they don't survive in the water, do they? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to fast forward this very quickly. And we're going to try as many attempts of this as we have to. We should start going back to the planet fairly shortly. I did want to kind of throw myself back at the planet, but that would have cost too much fuel. So we should be heading towards the planet now. There we go. Heading into Kerbal's, or is it Kerbin? Kerbin's northern Africa. I think Egypt's around there. What's this? This is just desert, isn't it? I think we might actually be ending up in the water. I don't know. If we turn off the stabilizers, we should be able to angle ourselves a bit better. So yeah, that's not how I wanted to land though. That's a stupid idea. I want to kind of like pebble it, I suppose, and have each individual bit explode individually, except from us. So like that. Which didn't work because I don't. One thing I've never understood in sci-fi things, and I noticed this when playing Destiny with my friends, a game I don't really like, but I might last year at some point. How did spaceships move left and right in space? Like, how do they turn? Because most spaceships, sci-fi anyway, just have like a rocket on the back. They don't have anything that lets them. Oh, it's auto-saving. That's very nice of it. Might need that later. It just kind of skims around, doesn't it? There's nothing on the sides to propel it, at least with the little fighter frigates kind of things, and it never made much sense to me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's the same kind of question as why is there a swimming pool in SpongeBob SquarePants, because, you know, they're underwater, so surely a swimming pool would just be, I don't know, a building with water inside it, but everyone's got, I don't know. It's a comic. It's not really a comic, it's a cartoon, but I think we are just going to land right into the water. Okay, so if we propel ourselves forward at this point, we don't really need the thrust with my idea that I've got. We are getting closer to the land. I think we are going to land on land. I can't tell. Ooh. Okay, no, that's fine. That's just re-entry. I thought we were burning up completely. I thought something had gone wrong. That's fine. We're going at the correct angle. Oh, shit. No, what's that? What's that mean? What does that mean? What did I see there? What does that mean? What is it? Why is stuff glowing? No. That, we didn't even make it to the land. It just blew up. Oh. Okay, so we are back up. I spared you the grief of having to watch the launch again. So what I've done this time is I have I've saved myself a bit of fuel by not propulsing myself all the way up. I just used momentum to get us to where we are. So what we're going to do this time is a slightly different approach. I had no idea what just happened. I didn't even know that was a thing in the game. I've not played this game properly for ages. So what we're going to try and do is throw ourselves at the ground, as opposed to last time just kind of, I don't know, falling to it. And we're going to try and angle ourselves just like maybe like 10,000 meters before we crash land. We're going to try and angle ourselves to pebble upwards. So what we're currently doing now is we're fighting the upwards momentum we have to start going down. As you can see on the thing on the top here, I'm just mousing over, we are now going down. So that is our altimeter, that's what it's called. And that's how high we are at the moment. So we'll fast forward this just a little bit. Oh, I can't because I'm under acceleration. If I do that, then there we go. And we'll see us get closer and closer and closer. And the time warp's gone down. That's good. We can actually look inside, which is incredibly not useful. But that would be quite good if we survive, I suppose. I don't know. They all look terrified, don't they? I did film actually Stars Battlefront for this video for Friday, but I didn't really like it. It was a bit boring. Not a massive fan of most shooters. Well, I am, but I don't really think there's much video content in doing them on your own. So I'll leave that for a co-op adventure. Oh, maybe I could call them a co-op. I don't know. That was a stupid series idea. I'm really having trouble naming certain series. I'm pretty sure the first impressions video belongs to someone else. That was going to be Batman today. Well, on Wednesday. I don't know. It's confusing. Okay, we need to propulse ourselves upwards. This isn't really working, is it? That thing's glowing again. I don't like that. That was flashing last time and everything blew up. Which isn't good. Okay, we need to start firing up again and hope this works. Please. This isn't gonna work, is it? Please, we need to survive. We need to survive. It's working. It's working. It's not exactly how I planned it, but we might be able to survive, and this might actually work. Yes! We have survived. The people have survived. The cockpit is in one piece. Nothing else with the ship. Literally nothing else survived. Everything is in smithereens, but we have made it in perhaps the shortest video. I never thought this would be this short. I thought this would be like a half-an-hour video or something. We've done it in we've done it in 11 minutes. But editing out the 2 launches that I did, I'd probably say, oh, that's good. That is very, very good. Harder challenge next time, I should think. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.